Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Is that how that phrase goes? How can we pinpoint the Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Like there are insects under my skin.
Don't give me that visual, Zila, please.
No guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
The more fucked up shit is, the closer we are to the thing that's causing the fucked up shit. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail, and boy, have we had a doozy of a journey so far on Eurilo 6. I remember the planet's name now, damn it. But now we just have to continue on to the Stellaron after Serval and Gepard have stayed back to protect the city.
Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
It's a glowing light, March.
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum.
What about chests? Can I interact with chests? You have nothing against chests, right? Alright, let's check this out.
This is Bronya's.
How do you know that? We found it in the orphanage. Could she be here too?
Right. She must be.
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya!
Oh my god, we got astral projection going on here. Are they Jedi?
No. A kind of echo?
Echo!
Some
echo,
type of residual
echo,
energy
echo,
replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right?
I don't know how fragmentums work, but I'll take your word for it.
And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction.
How convenient!
Let's
We would be lost if it wasn't for this oh, it's a snow globe. That was random as hell.
Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child. You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700
I
years
forgot to
ago,
press A.
this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle.
Oh,
Filled with the sounds of old world echoes.
this angle looks like Bronya's taking care of Ting Chui. That's cute. I don't know why I noticed that. Look, the way her hand is placed, it looks like she's like hugging and holding on to Ting Chui. That's hilarious.
Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya.
Do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls
Yep.
and opened the door of the fragmentum. It
Bronya,
destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that
Excuse me?
destruction sooner.
the crime of our ancestors was their inability to be like, yeah, we're about to be destroyed, fuck it, let it all go to hell.
What?
Thank you, Bronya.
From
That's the
moment
correct
those
response.
Intruders, there is a price to pay for new life, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle.
Damn, they really turned Cocolia into a nihilist.
Price the Stellaron demands.
Let the old world burn! Meanwhile, Bronya's just being a good mother to Ting Chui. I can't unsee that. That's hilarious.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
I love the dialogue. It's just sometimes it feels like I'm forced to listen to it because I feel bad cutting off the dialogue. Oh, hey, it worked. So I'm just here running around in circles waiting for them to
It
finish the
worked,
dialogue.
right?
Yes.
But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
Time to go machine
Clear that
hunting.
whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
Alright, where is this taking me? No, I forgot about this. Come back. I have to solve this puzzle to get that. Anyways, first things first. Whoop this guy's ass.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
March!
Seems like it. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Interesting. That means there's a certain amount of control in here. I forgot about that line, actually. That's 2 down. Yeah, that works.
Today's fortune is not good.
Ting Tray, set up! Alright, and then we go this way. Yes! I can get my chest now, thank God. Oh yeah, this is the first instance of this. I forgot because... because I already have it on my other file. A fragmentum phenomenon that I haven't seen before. Not wise to get too close. I'd better check with Mr. Yang first. What is this, Mr. Yang? It appears to be a rift in space torn open by fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific name for this phenomenon is Cavern of Corrosion. In other words, an artifact domain or a relic domain in this game. Stop with the tutorials already. I get it. Now leave me alone. That's something I'm definitely doing on my off time because Jesus Christ. Chest, chest, chest. Punch! I thought I was gonna get hit out of getting that chest. Fucking die.
I hope I helped.
Oh, chest! I was about to say, of course you did, Clara. I almost forgot her name. I feel bad now. I almost said, of course you did, but I got distracted by the chest. Chest is more important than words of affirmation. My love language is money. That sounds so bad.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us?
Sure.
I know you're wide
You want
awake
to talk
right
about the
now.
one where Pom Pom was
I need you
arguing
to
with
try.
Hook?
See if you can recall the
Oh,
voice you heard.
okay. You want those dreams. My bad. Oh, we're entering our avatar state. Let's go! You know, when I first played this game, I didn't think I would make so many Avatar The Last Airbender references.
Well,
We're gonna die.
but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia.
Good man, Dan Hung. You're the smart one of the group.
Is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, it's the first time for everything, March.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their
Right, yes, because I'm totally a human, of course.
So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
And then we can go have a nice hearty meal at a shawarma place. Right, guys? Anyways. Alright, final mechanism guarded by the final guard. Fuck you!
Choosing strike.
Luck? Luck be with me tonight? Luck be with me tonight? Luck be with me tonight? God damn it!
My turn.
You suck, game. I wonder if Jing Chui is foreshadowing my gotcha luck. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's gonna be horrible. Isn't that the life of a gotcha gamer, though? You win some, you lose a lot.
Done. Are these echoes too?
Oh, Valentia? Oh no, wait, that's Shadows of Valentia. But it is Fire Emblem Echoes. Anyways,
Yes.
I'm getting sidetracked here.
The fragmentum
as I usually
here
do.
seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Intentionally or unintentionally? That's what I've always been curious about these scenes. Can I set myself up again to look like Bronya's daughter again? Hold up. Let me see if I can do it again. No, she's not set up in the same way.
Every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron.
There was bound in 700 years. There was bound to be one.
And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong.
No, I think there's a pretty clear
Some of
wrong
them
here.
acted out of human pride. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence
It's funny
is
of her
futile,
is telling the other Guardians are narcissistic,
then
considering
one
what you're
must
doing.
Choose a new beginning. Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architect.
Who the hell are these architects? I just noticed we never actually talked to them. The fact that they keep mentioning these architects, but we never actually see them, only reminds me of the Timekeepers from the Loki TV show. For all we know, they're fake. They're just androids, and they're controlled by one person in the background.
The real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Cocolia, you're hot as hell, but you way off the deep end. Even I ain't gonna touch that with the 10-foot pole. Anyways, we can leave now. Ting Tui, be with your mother again.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Oh, it's you! The Mirror Maiden of Honkai Star Rail.
It would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care
If by
how
strange you mean hot,
blocking our
kind
way.
of, yeah.
Let's get it.
This monster's kind of thick, to be honest. Should we really call it...
Pray.
Should we really call it a monster, though? Nope. Me first. Ow.
Luck of the draw. Please, and...
Let's not take anything to chance. Oh yeah, these new enemies are interesting in that this thing sets up different conditions. The Guardian Shadow sets up different conditions in the battle, where either it prevents you from using a specific thing, it'll. What am I trying to say?
Don't rush. The game is always changing.
Thank you, Ting Tui. What the Guardian Shadow does is that it'll set up a stipulation in the battle where it'll counterattack when you use a basic attack or counterattack when you use a skill. Or it'll do something where if you don't, it'll do a lot of consecutive attacks if you don't attack it. Disarm bend, yeah, those who use their basic attack will be punished. Come on. Thank you. Hacha. Ow! I didn't have a choice. Alright, Clara, you're gonna take a hit anyways. It doesn't matter because I get to counterattack. It kind of works against her, against Clara, which is kind of funny. Ow, 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 ow.
Try that again.
Let's go! Die!
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
I wonder what other human-like qualities it has. What? Nope, we're not thinking about that right now.
This one seems to have a mind of its own.
You're not helping, Dan Hung.
Seems to be able to use complex tactics.
My mind is going to places it shouldn't, or should it?
This is where the first guardian
Ting
led
Tui
the
is her
Silver
daughter
Knight gods
again.
into
Look how
battle.
cute that is.
She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish.
First wish? Does that mean there were more?
As for what came later, you know as well as I.
Yep, the Eternal Freeze.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Kind of.
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call.
The Stellaron is like the messed up genies you hear about in stories where it twists your wish into something bad for you.
Even going so far as to attempt
Stellaron,
to use
please
it
save us from the
to control
Legion.
the
We're gonna
Stellaron.
get destroyed. Alright, I'll save you from the Legion. Your wish come
Wow.
true.
It?
Oh, sorry, I gotta leave you now, Mom. Alright, we good?
We're on a roll.
Activate the space anchor, get some heals up.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
I got a
It's
bad
always
feeling
mental
about
illusion.
this. Oh, I was gonna take a closer look anyway,
Feels
March.
like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Uh-oh, this one's talking to us.
Did she just speak?
Ting Tui, hide behind me. Your mom isn't here to protect you this time.
You cannot approach
Not good. March, out the way!
the Stellaron.
Oh, hello.
Intruders.
I actually completely forgot about this fight.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? Everyone too.
It may look like her, but the Fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Alright, speed this one up.
My turn.
Fuck you! Then I'm gonna do this so I can get even more.
Victory!
Give her a shield.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Might as well use my special. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's not gonna freeze her either. She's immune to freeze. So yeah, Cocolia is immune to freeze, so freeze strats ain't gonna work here. She also summons these things, which are just kind of annoying. But if you have Clara, it ain't gonna be that big of a deal.
I'm okay.
Try that again.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about them. With Clara, a lot of like side enemies don't really. God damn it! Right when I was praising Clara, when you have Clara, a lot of reinforcement enemies don't really pose much of a threat. Fuck you. This is bad though.
Here.
She can't debuff yet.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Ow. Okay,
Just
Nat, time to heal.
Thanks a lot.
Gotcha. Booyah. Booyakasha.
I want to protect everyone too.
Toad.
So yeah, the name of the game is pretty simple for a lot of these. Break their toughness bar, and then deal as much damage as possible.
my turn.
Booyah!
Tough luck running into me.
I gotta give Clara a shield again, because shielding Clara and giving her the aggro is probably one of the most obvious strategies, but also like effective strategies.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory.
God damn. Team Joy's so good. I don't use her in my normal files, but I'm actually really liking using her here.
Witness.
This is annoying. This is bad. This is bad.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out! I want to protect everyone too.
I have all my skill points. Let's go. Ah, that was almost enough. No! Oh God! Ting Toy lived! Ting Toy lived! I didn't have to heal, but I want to. For my own peace of mind. Fuck you! Oh, that was close.
She disappeared.
Into the void.
It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
Stairway to heaven.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
March, there'll be other journeys.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands.
Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end?
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
Sometimes.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story.
It feels like we're writing ourselves into the story a lot of the
Or to put it
times.
another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
This is what you consider a jackpot? I want to be home in my bed sleeping.
Reflections, but on second thought, not today.
Thank you, Zila. I appreciate that. This is the spirit of trailblazing. This is the real superpower of teamwork. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue forth. Recommended team level 38. Oh, that's right. That's what, should I feel like I need to adjust my team. Because something big is going to happen that I already know of. I just don't know how it's going to affect. I just don't know how it's going to affect the team I have set up right now. I don't remember how the thing with the Trailblazer gets set up in the... Does it replace the Trailblazer? I feel like I have to look this up. Hold on. Oh, it tells you right here. I spent a few minutes wondering how I was going to do it, but I have to include the Trailblazer. After thinking about it, I'm going to try this team. I don't know exactly how well this is going to work, but we're about to find out. I probably should have healed first. Damn.
And the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
I keep thinking there's like stuff hitting back here, and there never is. Like, what's the point of having that extra outstretched thing on the map if they're not gonna put anything there?
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
I hereby name him March 8th.
I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Hey, if we're not gonna have fun with it, why are we even here?
Did the architects build this?
That is huge!
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
I mean, 700 years is a long time for different kind of research to take place. Alright, we gotta go save Zila's girlfriend. And Ting Chui's mother. That's a new thing now.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya.
Resist, Bronya!
Accept the common will.
Reject the common will!
No! I don't want this.
You're strong, Bronya. You got this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering.
Without
A
life!
world where people
Without
no longer
people!
have
You know, that doesn't
to
actually
be
sound
like
that bad.
Prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. And to what end? A crushing defeat.
That is quitter talk. Though after 700 years, I don't blame them.
Irrefutable strength is our first thought, always to resist instead of hearing the call.
Because we're gonna die?
It is the conceit and cowardice. Break free of the chains that bind
The
you.
chain, the ties that bind. Isn't that a Fire Emblem Awakening quote?
To evolve, and they will.
To evolve into dust!
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Oh, you know Zila wanted to say something else there. And I would have loved it.
Zila?
You came.
Now was that time for some underworld slang, Zila.
Entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details.
Gotta love Zila's self-awareness here.
There are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing.
And 2, I love you!
And 2, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you.
I did say that was the closest thing to an I love you we were gonna get.
Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Little extreme, but we need you. Belobog needs you, Bronya.
Zila.
We all love you, Bronya. We're gonna pull a Rex. I love you and all of you guys.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell.
To you?
Time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
I'm going to sacrifice you to the Stellaron.
I want to witness your choice. Until a sudden change arrived and threw
What was
everything
the
into
sudden
chaos.
change? That's what I'm curious about.
Another choice appeared before me.
Because it sounds like Cocolia started
version of
off
the old
resisting the
order.
Stellaron and at some point just
And the
accepted
welcoming
it.
of a new world.
So I'm curious if she just like broke mentally or if there was something that happened.
And compared
I don't
to the
remember if that was
elusive,
answered.
ever more distant
or not.
preservation, this was so tangible.
I mean, they're both just kind of like visions.
I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey.
I have
all
long
this.
agonized how to tell you that I want to destroy all of
Inevitably,
humanity.
the promise tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Damn, not only do you want to destroy all of mankind, you're trying to emotionally manipulate Bronya by treating yourself as a victim. That is impressive.
Perhaps I should be thanking you.
A mass
outsiders.
murderer trying to think of herself as the
pressure you have
victim.
imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You will always have a choice.
This is what we call the illusion of choice, Cocolia.
So now, choose, my daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice.
Illusion of choice.
But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
Bronya, you're making the right choice. Honestly, it's not a hard choice.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature.
Which is true.
Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart.
Look at the underground. Zila, sorry.
What about those simply
I didn't mean to blame
struggling
Zila, I just
for
meant
survival,
Zila, check the underground.
Fighting for something better.
Yep. She's too far gone. You can't convince her, Bronya. You're just gonna have to kill her. Never trust the hot ones.
Guardian's mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters.
So, this is your choice. I understand.
Enjoy your enduring torment. I'm sure you'll like it, though.
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind.
Release the shackles.
You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
She wasn't supposed to be the mother. She was supposed to be of the new world. She was supposed to be the mother of Tingchue.
The ground, it's shaking. What's happening?
We're all gonna die.
That's
You don't say.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you.
Rise, engine of creation!
Oh boy, giant mech time.
Machines! Watch out, all of you!
We gotta face a fucking Megazord. This ain't fair. This is so badass, though. Oh, here we go.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Probably 1,000,000 times bigger. Alright, I haven't used MC in a while, but let's go. This is one of the few boss fights that I will not speed up because...
Win big, keep quiet.
Slight spoiler warning, this is the boss fight that made me fall in love and want to keep playing this game. Not enough, right? Nope.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
Engine, break them!
Ugh. Oh, that's not that bad. This thing hits like a peanut.
We have to stop it.
I don't know why I said peanut. I was thinking of Diddy Kong's peanut gun.
You're in bad shape.
Stand still.
That's a set.
Let's go. Now I have to waste it.
Gambler time for the payout. Oh, Luke. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Seeing some of these ultimates in normal speed is kind of funny.
This is our chance.
Better late than never.
Are they both dead? Oh, come on. We got this. We got this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Once again, the longest ult in history.
Decisive strike!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, seeing this in normal speed is great. Oh, that's one down. Let's go.
Relax.
And you're dead.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
time for the payout.
That breathing sensation.
Kaboom. Don't worry. This thing hits like peanuts. It's fine. Don't have to worry about it.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
You cut off its legs.
Just in time.
Or you, no. Have you guys watched that really old movie, Star Wars? The Empire Strikes Back?
Savor the vigor. Stand still.
Yeah, we just wrap its legs around and then push it. That's definitely the way to destroy it. Alright, here you are. 9 stacks of Gauge Recollection. If you don't hit it 9 times, you're going to be taking 9 instances of damage. And every time you attack it, it loses an instant of damage. So, whatever it has. Because I want to do this. Kaboom.
You're in bad shape.
We got this. We got this.
Let's make it
The rest of the shock should kill. Okay, or that. And here comes some of the most badassery in any video game. Thank you, Himeko.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? There's the signal's terrible.
Pay for better internet, Himeko.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the thing you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands.
She's such a mom.
So, how did that guy work?
Thanks for the help, Himeko. I mean, she took out an arm. It's not like she never helped us. Oh, hell yeah. Trailblazer's a fucking badass.
I'll cover you.
Hell yeah.
Grab hold of me.
God, this cutscene's so cool. And then Dan Hung's freaking staff brings me right up to Cocolia. One-on-one fight. Let's go. Baseball bat versus giant ice sword.
Power granted by them.
Oh, she's freezing herself. I still hit it, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Listen to the power surge. Sing.
What do you want me to sing?
The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Not if I wipe you first! That's not as clever as I thought it was. Ow!
Stay alert.
Alright, we're gonna do as much damage as possible. Even though she's gonna be doing a lot of damage to me.
Let's make it quick.
Come on, we got this, we got this! Uh-oh. This can't be good, right? We got this! We got this!
Go.
Take this.
One more time, one more time!
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on! See, we did 12 damage! That's not that bad.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
That's what we do best!
Let me bestow upon you despair!
I promise you, revenge!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Oh, did we draw Nanook's gaze again? Or maybe someone else's gaze?
We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Don't blame yourself, Japard.
Go on, Japard.
How? That sounded so dismissive.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum.
Ew. So here we're seeing a bunch of flashbacks to Cocolia's life and I guess her descent into madness.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city.
She's doing the Ace Attorney point.
Objection! Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
I know she's supposed to be face palming, but it looks like
You need to
she's
come to
defending
your
herself
senses, Serval.
from the point. The point is powerful.
To my senses? What are you?
I'm sorry, I'm ignoring what's going on. This is actually this is exactly what Serval was talking about.
Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal. Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
But I'm tish.
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Yeah, this was when Cocolia kicked Serval out of the academy for studying the Stellaron.
Only I can understand They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
That sounds like a bad riddle. What has eyes but doesn't see and ears but doesn't hear? The Stellaron!
On their willful ignorance.
It's not funny.
Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
I'm sorry, I know it was a bad joke. She just let her soldiers die.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant.
And this was a separation between the overworld and the underworld.
Must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. You will understand when the time is right.
Cocolia was off the deep end for a while now. Hello, random little girl. What the hell are you doing here?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading.
This is not what preservation would have wanted.
A believer, I see.
I mean, I already saw Nanook with my own eyes. I believe anything at this point. Oh, I literally just realized right now, I'm so stupid. The voice that's talking is the Guardians real. It's all the Guardians before Cocolia talking and basically saying, the Stellaron's fucked all of us up. And we've forsaken our Lord. Then let others carry on the will of preservation. Why are they talking through the guise of a little girl though? That's what I don't get.
And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours.
I mean, I'm gonna die. I might as well throw my hat in the ring with whoever might save me.
So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
Exactly. We don't have anything else left to lose.
Touch the light of the amber, trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Whatever you say, weird little girl. Do it. Grab the sword. And here we have probably one of the best boss fights I have played in a lot of video games. It can!
Nation has made its choice. Of the pride of this world.
The audio mixing is so bad here, you can't even hear the dialogue. But I don't care, the song is awesome.
Destruction. We will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Stay alert.
Yep, and now
Defend the
Solar now has a new skill that involves taunting the enemy and giving herself a shield.
Gotcha.
Come on, let's go.
Time for the pig.
Relax.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
I only just noticed right now watching the cutscene again that the Trailblazer's new sword
Kill 'em all.
is the sword Cocolia shot at her just turned to fire instead of ice, which is kind of sick. And it makes me like the design even more. Boom.
Time for your in batch.
Stand still.
And also, the numbers next to the fire Trailblazers Right there? Okay, I'm not frozen yet. Gives her, when she has 4 or more, it gives her, yeah, magma wills accumulated. It gives her access to an enhanced basic attack, which is an AoE attack that deals quite a bit of shield damage, which is really nice. Fire Trailblazer is a preservation character that is actually a pretty damn good shielder. Doesn't fill the same role as March. So March is still better in certain teams, especially Clara teams, but Fire Trailblazer is still really good.
For the vigor of it. Relax.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Oh, that's badass. Yep. Then Cocolia calls on 2 ice. Oh, hell yeah. And then we get access to this. Cocolia brings up 2 ice swords that attack you. And then we get access to the Engine of Creation, which once it's charged up, lets us do a full-scale AoE attack that does a ton of fire damage. And now we get to see Fire Trailblazer's first ult, which is badass. Oh, it's everything about this fight is so good. Now let me be lucky. Let's go.
Time for the payout.
That breathing sensation.
All right, one more time. Ah! Oh, it's so satisfying. All right, that's a decent amount of DOT, damage over time. Also, every time Fire Trailblazers uses their ult, they get an automatic enhanced basic attack. You know what? Now thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have wasted this ult because she's gonna die anyways. I should have saved it for the next phase. If you notice, yeah, she has a second health bar, and here we go. Uh-oh.
The only redemption.
Creation's Prelude.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Indestructible.
Do as much damage as possible. It's not gonna stop her attack, but that does a lot of toughness bar damage.
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Music cuts out.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes.
And then the lyrics come in.
Of a new world.
God, this is so good. All right, let's get this full heal. They knew how to make this boss so epic. This boss it made me fall in love with this game. The music, the setting, all of it is very so well structured. Don't imprison my freaking healer.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Don't need this. I'll
Relax.
look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Why was that so perfectly timed? Wait a second. Let's go, Ting Twin. That worked out beautifully. Stop imprisoning my important characters.
You're in bad shape.
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Ah! Oh, the music drops are hitting nicely right now. I love this. You just do as much damage to Cocolia as possible before she hits that, and if you have Natasha, you basically have to have Natasha in this fight. If you don't have Natasha in this fight, you're kind of screwed because she just does too much damage. Natasha or any other healer like Locha or Bailu. Like I don't think there's a way to beat this without healers, at least right now. Let's go! Oh, that's such a good boss fight. I just can't express enough how much I love it.
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will